So today we're joined here by Cheryl. Cheryl has been doing our 6-week transformation challenge and is doing rather well. First up, Cheryl, tell us in the 6 weeks, what have you lost?
In the 6 weeks, I lost 21.5 pounds and just under 48 centimetres or something like that.
Tremendous.
In that time.
Good.
So, yeah.
Brilliant. So take us back, like, why did you want to join the farm in the first place? Like, how were you feeling before you started?
I think you always get to a point in life where you want to do something different and you want to challenge yourself, and for years you spend, well, especially when you're bigger, you spend a long time trying to do something about it, and then always get stuck, and then end up going going back to the start. Whereas this year I just decided, no, this year's for me. I need to actually work my way. I've got goals, I've got a 5-year plan realistically, and for my future, and I want to make sure that I do stuff about it now, so that obviously I don't get to 5 years and be like, oh, I wish I'd done it before.
Awesome. I don't mean to pry in front of the camera, but are you willing to divulge any of what the 5-year plan involves, or what your kind of aspirations or goals are?
I'd like to be a mum one day, and so that's a big thing. So obviously I'm not getting any younger, so it would be a nice thing for the future.
Okay, so getting yourself in tip-top shape to have a baby, hopefully.
We're talking years down the line, don't worry.
That's alright. So how's the experience been so far? I mean, it's only been 6 weeks or so, but what's it been like for you?
I've really enjoyed it. I always had a fear of the gym. I don't like gyms. I wouldn't go to like a commercial gym at all. Just from previous experiences. I told you before, obviously I had the personal trainer laugh at me once before because I was sick, and that really put a fear on me of people watching you. Whereas the first time I walked in here, it feels like a family. I know that sounds really, I know it's like really cheesy, but everybody made you feel so welcome. And one of the things I love is that there's such a team aspect. It's not that you're here working out for yourself, which you are, but there's always like a team, like whoever you're paired up with, or even if you're on your own, everybody's like, right, well done, come on, and get going and stuff like that. And I think that's the thing that actually drives you, because or when like people say, like especially like Craig says, right, if you drop that, we're doing it for 10 seconds, if you drop that, then everybody else has to do it for an extra 10, so you're pushed because you think, well, I'm not letting other people down. I think it drives you forward. I think it's not like, do you know that way, if you do stuff on your own, sometimes you're like, oh, right, okay, well, I'm not bother because nobody's watching. Whereas here, even though you're not watching is like all the time, hawk on, you will come and say, like, come on, do that bit harder, or come on, you can work harder than that. And I think that's what I like. I think it's just such a great atmosphere. I never thought I'd be a 6 AM gym person. I never thought I would actually love coming to the gym. And I do, so it totally has changed my whole mindset.
There you go. I think people do think, like, when folks say they go and work out at 6 AM, it's like, you're mad. Like, I could never do that, but to be honest, until you kind of try it and you get into that routine, it doesn't take long probably to get into that.
No, it sets you up for the day, I think, because if I do a 6 AM workout, I'm usually going to work. So, whereas I would never, years ago, I'd be like, oh, that would be in my bed, but it actually does set you up for the day, and actually, I think it makes you have a more productive day, whereas if you just lie in bed and then jump out of bed and go to work and stuff like that. I mean, don't get me wrong, I don't do the 6 AM classes all the time, but I like that there's the option for that. And I think that's the thing about the classes, is they work in well. I do shift work, and I can work any day of the week, and they work. I've always had an opportunity where there's a class that I can come to, so it's not as if I can say, oh, I can't come, like, because I'm working. I generally will get up early if I need to come early before work and stuff like that, so I think that's a good thing.
Brilliant. And how are you, like, just finally, like, how are you feeling different, like, in yourself and, like, health-wise yet, like, or fitness-wise and stuff?
So I feel definitely, I couldn't do mountain climbers before. I'm still not great at them, but like I can power up more. Definitely think I've got more energy, I sleep better, things, just life seems generally better. Don't notice a big difference still, or that I don't look at myself in the mirror and think, oh, you look amazing, but I think it's a long-term goal for me. It's not like it wasn't going to be 6 weeks and then that was going to be the end of it. It's a long-term goal, but yeah, definitely feel fitter. It's kind of increased my confidence and stuff like that as well.
That's massive.
Yeah, because I know I can do it. Whereas before I would have doubted myself that I could do it, or that I would have done 6 weeks and then been like, right, see you later. Whereas now especially because I've signed up. I know that I can do it, and I know that I can keep pushing myself forward, because what's the worst that's going to happen? You get some sore muscles, they go away in a couple of days, and then you just get back to it. So I think that's a big thing for me, whereas before I would have probably given up and been like, nah. But yeah.
It's early days and exciting times
it is
ahead.
really
So
exciting.
yeah, thanks very much. Well done again.
Thank
Cheers.
you.